Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Ayakena Abasi. For those that are stopping by for the very first time, you are welcome in. I am a jewelry designer, a GIA certified diamonds expert, a gemologist, goldsmith, and an all-round jewelry lover. I'm also the founder and creative director in Obasi Gemstones and Jewelry, and we take pride in the fact that we design amazing pieces for our clients using diamonds and using a lot of African gemstones. So we try as much as possible to promote African gemstones as much as we can. So you're welcome. And today we will be talking about, drum roll, is diamond jewelry a good investment? So please stay tuned as we'll be talking about all the little details and I'll be spilling some secrets to you on this particular episode. So welcome back. Today I'll be giving you my top 3 points on why I think diamonds are a good investment. It could be a little controversial because people have different approaches to how they feel about diamonds and all of that. The first thing I would always say about diamonds is it's more a feeling than anything. There's a sentimental attachment attached to diamonds, especially as you're gifting it to somebody, right? As an engagement ring, a wedding band, or whatever. It always has that extra sentiment to it, and that's apart from like the other everyday jewelry people wear with diamonds. But I'm talking specifically just about engagement rings and wedding bands for the purpose of today, right? I wouldn't be talking about the other um, designs of jewelry or the other types of jewelry. I'm just talking about engagement rings and wedding bands. So my first and very important point to note is that there are different types of diamonds, right? So the bigger the diamond, the more expensive it is. Of course, we know that. And also we know that there are the four C's are what really determines the prices for diamonds. So when the four C's, we've spoken about it in other episodes, but I'll just breeze through it today. So that's the cut, the carats, clarity, and the color, right? They are very, very important and they help to give you an idea on the prices for diamonds. I'm going to create a cheat sheet that actually would help you to have a price range for different types of diamonds so that when you're diamond shopping from us or from anywhere else, you could always have an idea on the prices for your diamonds so that you're not going overboard with your pricing and so that you're being given a fair deal, right? Okay. So in this video, we're going to be talking and highlighting some major points for concerns like does your diamond jewelry, hold value over time? Does it appreciate over time? Should you really invest in diamonds or not? If it's a good investment, I'm going to be answering all of that in this video. So stay tuned to the end because I will be dropping a huge pointer and my overall thoughts on diamonds at the ending part of the video. Okay. Does diamond jewelry hold value over time? Like I mentioned earlier, it depends on the size and it depends on the four C's. The four C's play a huge role. The most important four C, in my professional opinion, is the carat, which is the size, and also what is also very important is the clarity, which is the amount of inclusions inside the gemstone. So a clarity of IF, and let me see, a 1 carat gemstone, a 1 carat diamond, sorry, specifically, and with a clarity of an IF should be ranging around, let's say, $8,000 to $12,000, depending on where you buy from, because markups could be different for different brands. So it should roughly be around 8,000 to 12, 13,000. Um, and then the price difference is really huge compared to VS1 1 carat gemstone. Now that would be around maybe $4,000, $5,000. So that's a huge gap. $5,000 to 8,000, almost 12K. So the clarity plays a huge jump in the pricing of a diamond. Of course, the other forces are very important. Cut too is very important because the cut determines the sparkle of the diamond. So it's like a if an expert cuts your gemstone, you could tell the difference between an amateur because the brilliance and the fire and the sparkle, what we really love in diamonds, would would show more if an expert cuts your diamonds. So that's very important as well. But what I would say is clarity. Always take note of your clarity and also the size of the gemstone. So another huge secret that a lot of jewelers don't tell you is the difference between a zero point 0.9 carat and a 1 carat cannot really be seen with your visual eye. But then the price difference is always so huge. So the price difference between a zero point 0.9 carat and a 1 carat is very huge. So 1 carat, let me say a VS1 clarity 1 carat diamond would roughly be around $5,000, $6,000. But then a zero point 0.9 carat VS1 clarity diamond would probably be like 4,000. Maybe even you could get a good one for 4,000 or 3,008 thereabouts. It would be around that price range, just for the zero point 0.1 mark that you wouldn't tell the difference. So it's a huge thing that a lot of jewelry merchants and people that sell diamonds really do not tell you. So always don't be scared of going for like a zero point 0.9, or instead of a 2 carat you could do like a 1.9, or instead of a 3 carat you could do like a 2.9. So don't be scared of going 0.1 lower, because it will still look the same visually and it will save you a whole lot of money. I also want to talk about lab grown diamonds. Now, lab grown diamonds have entered into the market in full force for the past like 3 to 4 years. And this year, I've been seeing a lot of jewelry brands that just deal with only lab grown diamonds, which is amazing to see, because the truth of the matter is that lab grown diamonds are diamonds. It's just they are not, mined from the ground, but they have the same chemical properties as a natural diamond. It's the exact same. It's just one is made in the lab and one is from the ground, right? So my thing about lab grown diamonds is that right now, because it's relatively new in the market, people don't hold it to high regards like they would a natural diamond, because we're still trying to place it, because the inflow of lab grown diamonds is a lot. We've been, getting a lot of people manufacturing from India, a lot of people manufacturing from China. So there's been a huge influx of lab grown diamonds in the market, which is nice because I really love lab grown diamonds. Why I really like them is because first, it's a fraction of the price, and secondly, it's conflict free most of the time, because you're not hearing of, they're using child minors to do it or anything really illegal surrounding it. So it's conflict free, which is a good buy, to be honest, because if it's cheaper, then that's good. But now our main conversation is it worth investing in lab grown diamonds? Now, does it value does the value increase over time? That we do not know yet because it's relatively new, and from what we have seen, the value kind of drops once you buy it. Of course, that's because of markups and all sorts of things. So there's a lot more industry discussions to have around lab-grown diamonds, and there's a lot of questions that we really don't even have the answers to yet, because lab-grown diamonds are relatively new. So if you're looking to invest just for investment reasons, you just want to buy diamonds to keep or whatever, then I would advise you buy natural diamonds. This is as at 2023. um, I would, of course, give you guys more updates as the years go by. But for right now, if you want to invest in diamonds and you're thinking lab grown or natural, please invest in natural diamonds. So something else I want to talk about is diamonds in jewelry. So now I've been talking about diamonds, the difference between lab and natural diamonds, if you should invest in one or the other. But now I really want to talk about the actual jewelry. So which is the metal that is used to set, the metal that the diamond is set inside. So oftentimes when I'm designing, I would speak specifically as a jewelry designer. I always ask the client what kind of style they're into. I always like to know and have an idea on their personal style so that I know how I'm going to design their pieces for them. A lot of times I have clients that come in and say they want bold, they want bold, they want bold. So they want like a thick band, they want diamonds all around their bands, they want the gold to be a lot, they want a thicker width in for like the side of their rings and all of that. So, you know, I take all of that into consideration when designing. I always advise people to use 18 karat gold instead of 22 carats or even 10 carats or 24 carats, which is the natural state in which gold comes in. And of course, we know that gold comes very, very soft in its natural state, which is 24 carats. I've spoken about that in one of our previous videos, and so you can watch more about the different metals that are used in jewelry. So particularly today, let's talk about 18 karat gold and also platinum, because that's something that is more expensive than gold. Platinum is more expensive than gold, but it is very strong, way stronger than gold, and it's perfect for jewelry, especially for stones like diamonds that are worth a lot of money, right? So when designing a ring, you know, you're also using gold, and of course with gold there's also a markup on it. That's a secret that people don't tell you. With gold there's markup on it because it's you know, with jewelry designers they have to put a markup on their prices because it takes time to design a piece, the intricacies in who's making it, who is crafting it. Of course, this is where you hear things like Italian gold. If your jewelry is manufactured in Italy, it's rated higher in general compared to other places. That's where you also hear of English gold. That's when, you know, there are goldsmiths in England that make the jewelry. So depending on where you're buying your jewelry from, then that also directly or indirectly affects the price of the gold on your jewelry, just simply because of the craftsmanship. That's just it, just the design and the craftsmanship, then it could be higher. So with a lot of diamond jewelry, the gold is also valuable. So of course gold appreciates over time. So with diamonds, you're not only buying the the feel of it, which is, you know, an engagement ring, wedding band. You're excited about the day, is an everlasting piece that's going to be going with you throughout your life. But with gold, it also appreciates over time. So it's also something that you could always have. If you even want to take out your diamond and just sell the gold alone, now that's fine. If you want to change up your piece, do something different, change your design but still keep your diamond, that is also possible. So what I love the most about jewelry design is that there are plenty ways to go around it. You know, you're not just stuck to one thing. for the rest of your life. You could always change your piece. If you're just only attached to the diamond, that's fine. You could always design another piece for you around the diamond, which is a beautiful thing to see. So of course, gold is good. It appreciates over time. So it's very important that when you are designing, getting your diamond ring designed or whatever, you use 18 karat gold. The least I would say you should go for is 14 karat when picking the metal for your design. And of course, what I would always recommend to my clients is either 18 karat gold or platinum. Platinum is amazing. It's just that platinum is silverish looking, so it's white gold looking, so it doesn't have a gold, like a yellow gold tone to it. But the interesting thing about gold is that there's yellow, there's white, there's rose gold, so you have the option to bounce with. So my expert opinion after my years in this trade as a diamond dealer, as a goldsmith, as a jewelry designer, what I would say is, if you're looking to buying diamonds just for investment purposes, then I would advise you buy 5 carat diamonds upward. Now that's 5 carat for a single stone upward, because the bigger the diamond, the more you're able to sell it. Those are the diamonds that really appreciate. Now, if you're looking to invest, now I would advise you do that. But for the smaller cluster diamonds, I'll show some pictures. For the smaller cluster diamonds, they are not really resellable. For the smaller cluster diamonds, those are more for aesthetics and more for sentimental values. And of course, we know that diamonds are expensive. Not everybody can afford them. Hence why a lot of people go for cluster diamonds. So those are not really investment jewelry. I'd advise you, because if you really genuinely want just to invest, now I would say 5 carat upwards, and that's expensive. A 5 carat diamond, we're talking above $50,000 for a fact, and that's even for like a probably SI diamond or VS1 diamond. It's really expensive. So the clearer the diamond, the more expensive it is. My personal opinion is, yes, buy diamonds as an investment because it does go up, but please buy the very high end one if you want to just buy for investment purposes. But if you do not have that kind of money and you just want to invest in something, then invest in gold, right? Gold always appreciates over time. So yes, that's my advice. It's very important that the designer you go to is somebody you trust. And even with buying diamonds, it's important that you're buying from somebody that knows what it is they're selling to you, and are selling you the right thing. And also, it's very important that you get the value for your money. So something that we're very proud of saying here at Enobasi is that we do make sure that we get our clients the best value for their money, and we also make sure that we're giving them the design that they desire. So our pride is we partner with our clients to create the jewelry of their dreams. So without further ado, I invite you to our community here at Enobasi. If you ever have any questions to ask, if you have any concerns, we're here to be of help and to help you on this your diamond journey, and also your journey to creating the jewelry of your dreams. So thank you so much for watching our YouTube channel. We have some other videos, so please make sure you subscribe and make sure that you click the notification bell so that we are updating you when we get new videos out. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.